I'm Lynda Kinkade. This is CNN News Now. Supporters of the Turkish opposition chanted, "The free press cannot be silenced," as the police carried out a raid at the country's top-selling newspaper. 23 people were arrested in what the opposition calls a politically motivated crackdown on the media. State media say prosecutors are accusing them of belonging to a group dedicated to toppling the government. Most of them also have ties to a US-based cleric who is a rival of Turkey's president. The Swedish Air Force says a Russian military intelligence plane nearly collided with a commercial passenger jet south of Sweden on Friday. But Moscow disagrees, saying its aircraft was a safe distance away. Matthew Chance has the details.
Well, Swedish defence officials are describing this as a fairly serious incident involving a commercial airliner and a Russian military plane. Sweden's Air Force chief saying that the Russian aircraft, later identified as an intelligence plane, nearly collided with the passenger jet in international airspace to the south of Sweden on December the 12th. He said the transponders on the Russian aircraft, which make it visible to commercial radar, had been switched off, describing that move as dangerous and inappropriate. Well, in recent months, Russia has been dramatically expanding its military presence, particularly in the skies over the Baltic Sea, prompting comparisons with the Cold War and concerns about possible mid-air collisions. On this occasion, though, Russian officials are rejecting the allegations of a near miss. The Defence Ministry here in Moscow saying the flight was made in strict compliance with international airspace rules, and that the distance between the military aircraft and the passenger jet was more than 70 kilometres, nearly 44 miles. Nevertheless, after the downing of a Malaysian airliner over eastern Ukraine in July, there is particular sensitivity to the idea of civilian aircraft becoming victims of the growing tension between Russia and the West. Matthew Chance, CNN Moscow.
Prime Minister Shinzo Abe has cruised to victory in Japan's snap election. His party won a two-thirds majority in the lower house, which gives them power to override the upper house. However, turnout was at a record low. Mr. Abe was only halfway through his four-year term when he called the vote last month. He was seeking a greater mandate to move forward with his economic stimulus plan, known as Abenomics. And that's your CNN News Now. I'm Lynda Kinkade. We go back to Fareed Zakaria, GPS. You're watching CNN.